Well, it's the first major. It is what it is. It's one of the greatest tournaments in the world, and also one of the tournaments that produces probably the most excitement as well. Such a great week. This championship, the aura behind it, the history, and this year it's a little wet, it's a little bit slow for now, and as we all know, that they'll turn that Solvair system on and it'll change real quick. But it's just really neat to be back here at Augusta.
Probably my favorite of the 4 majors. It's one of those events where the hairs on the back of your neck stand up. As soon as you get there, it has this buzz about it, has an aura. Very cool. I missed it last year, unfortunately. I had a wonderful experience in 2004 when I played there. I got a top 10, and it was fun watching Phil and Ernie go at it right down the stretch. So for me, it's unlike any other golf event we play, and something very, very special. So I'm looking forward to this year. The Masters to me it's a very special place and an incredibly special tournament. It's, of the 4 majors, one which has I think the coolest feel to it. It's it's unlike the other 3. It's very difficult to describe. I think for most of the players who are very fortunate to play in it or have played it in the past, one of the greatest golf courses that we play on tour, if not the greatest golf course. And the history and the sort of little nuances and the sort of traditions that go hand in hand with not only the golf course but the Masters, the tournament itself, are very, very cool. So it's difficult to explain. I know why I love it. I can see why people want to go there and watch. It's like nothing else.
It's obviously an honor to be qualified this year, 2 years in a row. Didn't have a great week last year, but enjoyed the experience. Looking forward to getting back and trying my hand at it again. So getting ready for sure. Obviously, it's a major and a great event, and I went down there a lot as a kid. So it's an honor when you get in the field and you want to play well.
A major, I guess. That's one way of looking at it. The first one. It's the first major. I look at it as Augusta as being the White House of golf courses in the United States to some extent. Toughest one to get into, to play a casual round of golf. Probably the most, I'd say it's kind of changed a little bit. Interesting golf course to play on from design aspect wise. So many great shaping shots that you have to hit in there. The greens make it that way to some extent. I think overall it's a fun event. It's a different kind of climax for a major compared to every other, because of the fact that it's at the same course every year, while the other majors tend to move around to different golf courses. So to some extent it kind of favors the guy who's always played well on there. To some extent, i.e. Tiger Woods and Jack Nicklaus, as 2 examples. It kind of suits their games, and you go from there.
Well, it's probably the tournament that you have the most memories of over the years, and something special about the golf course, obviously. The champions are it's always a real champion. There's never any fluky winners. And it's a tournament that I have the most respect for.
Well, the Masters has really it's changed a lot for me over the years, because the first couple I played in, I really didn't see what all the fuss was about. Sure, the course is great and everything, but the way they set the course up, the pins were a little weird, and the greens were so fast they were almost unplayable. And it's taken me a while, but over the years I've come to realize that it really it produces no fluke winners, and it weeds out the men from the boys. And you just really have to have everything firing. And to me now, it went from being the least major to being the most prestigious tournament.
It's a special event because it's played on the same course every year, and growing up, they've had so many great finishes there, and playing in it, it's a cool thing, and it's a tournament I look forward to every year.
I don't know exactly what it means to me. I've never even been to Augusta. I know some friends of mine who are playing this year have been there just to watch, and they've been there before, so I know there's a lot of tradition. That's
probably the only golf tournament I ever watched as a kid, and watched Nick Faldo beat Greg Norman in that long match, and watched Tiger win in 2000. So obviously there's so much tradition and history that it'd be great for me to pull off my first win there.